So guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be learning how we don't duff and blade our chip shots. So we're going to be going straight into it. We're going to be learning how to strike a chip consistently and more pure every single time. So what we're going to go into first is actually approaching the golf shot. Approaching the chip shot. So what I want, my personal preferences is it's inside this right foot right here, this back foot, and it's just inside it, and then also a club face away in between your feet. So it's just a nice way of just getting to the ball and just striking it perfect every time. If it's in the same spot every time, it's going to be self-explanatory. It's going to be more consistent. So the actual motion itself is you want to feel like you're rotating your shoulders through. It's kind of like a putt. That's kind of what you want to feel, is just like it's a bigger putt, or like it's a bigger like putter swing, I guess you could say. And it's just you just want to be as consistent as possible, just rocking through. You really don't want to just use your hands. That's just going to be very inconsistent, and it's going to cause a lot of problems. So as in that, you kind of want to stand a little bit closer to the ball and choke up on the grip. So you don't want to be out here. You want to just be, just a little bit closer to the ball, just so it makes it easier to just strike it well. And then what I usually do for especially longer ones like this one, this flag is a little bit longer away. What I'll do is I literally just barely hinge the wrist. I wouldn't go like to here. That's a little bit too much, but that's more of a pitch shot. But I would go like hinge it just a bit and then just go through the golf shot. What I'm really looking for is just for the hands to be in front of the club face before I hit the golf ball. So actually, you really don't want the club face to get behind or you don't really want the grip to get behind the club face. You really don't want this. You really want this going through the ball. So it's just more of a compressed shot. It's going to be a lot easier, and yeah. So for this kind of shot, we're just going to feel like we go back here and then we just go through the golf shot. I'm going to show you guys one. And that's just a pretty good shot. Left probably like 5 feet, which is not bad at all. 5 feet is pretty normal, and that's just a bit more of a consistent shot. You kind of want, so what a lot of people focus on, they focus on this tiny little spot to land it in. What I usually do is I focus on just getting it into like a hula hoop of a space, like you don't really want to like narrow your space. It's going to make you just think a little bit more tight. You're going to be more tight, and then you're just going to hit bad shots. So I would just try to focus on hitting it to a hula hoop, or hitting it inside like 10 feet. Like if that really helps you, like do that. Hit it inside like 10 feet if it helps you, because most of the time you try to focus on hitting it inside like 2 feet, and then you end up hitting it like to 20 feet. So you want to really like relax on these kind of shots. It's very easy to blade them, because when you're tense, you end up blading shots, which is really not good. Because actually, when you tightened, when you really like feel like you're squeezing the golf club, actually the wrist and your muscles in your wrist kind of tense up, and you end up not coming back to the same spot. You end up blading the shot because of that. So you want to really feel like you're really relaxed and you're just going through the golf shot. Really, I would really recommend trying this. And also with duffing chip shots, I feel like people have way too much of a more of a wide stance, and they feel like they have to sway back and then through. That's really how people mess up chip shots. That's really how you duff chip shots, and staying back and leaning back kind of. Also, like just using your arms or your hands with it, that's really gonna damage your short game. What other things? That's probably it. But I mean, I'm sure there are more, but you want to be getting those basics down. Short stance, like your weight coming onto this foot, like your weight stays like 70% on this foot. You really want like your weight more on your front foot for sure. And then that golf ball right in front of your back foot, so you just stay over the ball. And it's really more of a of kind of like an iron swing if you really think about it. It's just a shorter iron swing. And we'll show you guys another one. You really just want to go through the golf shot and then boom, hinge a little bit, and just ends up being a pretty good shot. If you guys really like these videos, please like and subscribe. And if you guys want more of these videos, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.